baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Kyle Tucker fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First pitch of the AB on its way as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. On the ground to the right side. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Fouled off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into it. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
here's the pitch.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. 1 away. Next up is Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
Here's the pitch.
Juan Soto.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in will be Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Trout.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So now here is Cedric Mullins looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. From the stretch. And it's fouled away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Another one sent foul. Runners are at first and third, one away. Fouled off. And he misses there, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He singled to open up the ball game. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. And it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Acuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Pitch on the way.
Acuna Jr.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Harper.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. is on deck. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So one away now in the Colorado third. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Comes set and the 0-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Here now is Rafael Devers. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Back goes Harper. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Ready now for Baltimore, Yasmani Grandal, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mullins is right there, one down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as a...
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Juan Soto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And right into the shift. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. In now for Colorado, Yasmani Grandal. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Mullins is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for Colorado.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Here's the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Hit down the line at first. The next 3-2. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Colorado.
And it's fouled away.
Fernando Tatis
The 0-1 delivery. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Mike Trout.
Count 1-0.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Trout on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Runner going a second time. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. One out now in the Orioles' fourth, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is skied into short left center. Tatis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So a man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for Colorado.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Grounded out in his last at bat as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Grounded to first, reined in. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in is Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Men on third with 2 down. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Popped him up. Grandal is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now to the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Rafael Devers will come on now as the pinch hitter. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Devers.
The windup and the 0-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The bat.
Digging in next, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled his last time up. And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now
next up, Jose Ramirez flew out last time up. Fouled away.
Ramirez.
Devers, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. The second for one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trey Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Rafael Devers has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new 3rd baseman.
Now playing shortstop, number 11.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, here is Cedric Mullins. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
It was a walk in his last trip, and it's fouled away. Popped him out. And no one will track it down. Here it comes, 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Popped up. Ramirez is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that will bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The center fielder,
In now for the O's,
27.
Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Wow.
And that misses for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker, and he fouls this one off.
Kyle Tucker.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now back left field.
First pitch on its way. Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Gonna be a tough play. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. In is Joey Votto now. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play.
With the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The left fielder.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Up next, Bryce Harper. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next, the Warriors.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A little bouncer. The 1-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready now is Rafael Devers. No hits to this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Here now is Juan Soto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Devers leads off first with one away. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. The bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. So next to hit is Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yasmani Grandal. And they could use a spark from him here. Blake Trinan is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now Jose Ramirez. He's set and the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll step off and try again. Nick Anderson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Corey Seager will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit towards center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And now here is Kyle Tucker, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 pitch. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. Into the flag court and gone. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now it'll be Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Soto. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 27.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last AB. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
Now batting, first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Up next for George.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Muncy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.
The final line score for our ball game
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Rockies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the third.
Mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le